Hello everyone, welcome back to FTB Evolution episode 32, where today we should be getting our realized transcendence. About time. After all this work. Well, not really much work, but after all that flapping around with no tech. I travelled many thousands of blocks to try and find another no-tech structure. The problem is I was looking for another square like I showed on my map originally, but then I realized after looking in the book and googling, I saw again that those structures that had the aquatic laser thingy, or is it the aquatic catalyst, underneath them is where those crystal chambers were. So yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. So I went, because I found some around the area that we were in originally, and I went underneath them and found another one. And finally I set up that little conduit system and finally got my the other 4 crystals we needed. So the first thing we're going to do is, one thing I'm going to be doing in between episodes, just so you know, is I've started crafting up bits for spawner controls. So I'm going to be expanding this. I'll probably tear this down and do a different setup with a lot more. And for the drowned thing that I was saying about, because it was like, oh, it's a rare drop from underwater mobs, I swapped the drowned to get spawner to try and get those the burnt coils. I haven't got a single one. Not a single one have I got. Plenty of these broken whisks, but nothing else. Like it says, and are dropped by underwater mobs. So unless it's an incredibly rare drop, like I've got all these lungs, but nothing else. Flying up the levels on XP, building up that XP for I just want to check something. I haven't actually checked. Building up that XP for some enchanting. Still haven't turned on yet. Have I not hit the 1,000 rubber yet? No, I have not. Oh, rubber got it. Anyway, so all we're gonna need is this. Like this crafts the armor, prismatic battery, augmentation station extension, long distance laser. Yeah. Channel power, like no other material, they can be obtained by breaking a prismatic crystal using an aqua steel pickaxe with its ability enabled. What we need is a reaction chamber. Let's just set everything else onto craft while we do the other bits. Your furnace, vibration chamber, and then that. We need a bucket. We just plop that there for a minute. Okay, so you have the ether. We need the wings and the abominable energy. How many abominable energy? 4. And then the wings. Why aren't you working? They're gonna be in a specific pattern. 1,000 millibuckets of eternal star of ether, which is a bucket's worth. Device is online. You're not getting power properly? Energy acceptor. Energy acceptor. Cube. Yeah, let's try it this way then. Let's go this. Output. Energy acceptor. Reaction chamber. That and that. That's what it says. 5,000. Again, I start recording and someone messages me. I muted my notifications. Why are you not working? Do I need more ether? Abominable energy, ancient wings, prismatic crystal. Why is that not working? That's weird. Why is that not working? Prismarine crystal shards. Ether from eternal starlight. 1 second. I'm gonna have a look. Okay, so apparently it's 10 buckets of ether, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Insufficient power. Unable to extract enough power. Interesting. Okay, so I need some major amounts of power then. Let me try this with... Try that again. But do it this way instead. Put a... Flux cable in between. A dense energy cell. There we go. We have our first piece of the pyramid. Shitload of XP. And an extremely sharp cactus. Plus 10% counter HP damage. 25. Wait, what do I do with it? Is it... It's just a freaking cactus. Wow. Well, that was an anticlimactic reward. of all the things I could have gotten, like, mech suit, quantum computer cores, antimatter pellets, ring of oops, all manner, and I get an extremely sharp cactus. Does that mean it just does a lot of damage then? They like hit something with it and it's like an insta kill. Pretty much, yeah. It's just a weapon. That's. So what do I do with this then? I gotta. So I just have this now, and it just some. It just sits in my. Okay, so what we'll do is every time we make one of these, we make an item frame, and we just put it up on the wall. Put it on the wall over here. We start here. As our first piece. It's not like with all the mods where you use up these pieces that you make to craft something. You just gotta go through them and you've got to, like the dependencies is all of these. So all of these gotta be done before I can claim this reward. So the Omega Dragon Egg is next, which is Bumble Zone and all that. Well, it's not next, but you know, it's one of the. Because this could probably be easy enough next. Primal Essence, Ruin Spellbook, Cinder Essence, Arcane Essence, and Mithril. Ruin Spellbook. Skulk Infested Cities. So I've got to go into a End City to find that. Thingy City to find them. Cinder Essence from Ancient Knights, which I believe is in the Nether. So, also, it's finished. Should have all the bits to make this now. This laser's when I also made a rain shield and a mega torch. So yeah. So let's see how this thing builds, is it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. It's a 5x5 structure. Okay. 5. Just want to check if I've got all the components I need. It's not going to go here, obviously. It's going to go upstairs. So we got the quantum data entangler, quantum multi-threader. We have crafting unit, bunch of accelerators. So the core in this, I'm gonna put. I don't think you need to put the core in the center, but. And I put that one in there as well. Okay, so that's made. That made the multi-block structure. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need. We need 2 of these. We're gonna need the drawer space, the storage space. I turn on magnet on for a minute. of this. Is this full? Okay. Didn't think we'd end up needing the two of them. When there, you out. You can go in there. You can go in there. Okay. So we're gonna put this here. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 5. We're gonna put one layer down. 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So multi-threader, angler, crafting. Why didn't you? Oh, I know why. I know. Accelerator, ball, accelerator. Okay. I think all I should have to do is just that. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. Oh, this is a. I did that, and that's all this is those. Okay. All this is just those. Okay, I thought this was like the auto crafting multi-block. Okay, so need to put this back together. I thought this was like the molecular assembler. This is advanced AE. Which is this. The quantum crafter was what? The auto crafter. Extended. Assembler frame assembler matrix frame. This is what I want. Assembler matrix frame is a combination of a molecular assembler and a pattern provider. This is what I wanted. Okay, let's have a look at that, is it? So we need, obviously, the frame, ball. I'm going to assume it's those, and those. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put this back together for a bit. There's going to be things in here that I need to autocraft with. So let's have a look here. Let's go. Let's use our brain here, is it? You, and you. We can make this look a little better. There. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And we get some Fluix cables. Okay. All of this just gonna go back in. Send that to the A system. You. You're filled, you're filled. Grab me an axe. Still primitive, I'm still using a stone axe. Hey. If it works, it works. I've got 2 silicone recipes. I should have really read that a bit better, to be honest. Let's put all them in the network. Can't shift click in when I've done it this way. But I'll be back once I've done this. Right, that's done. That was dumb. Anyway, so I need that elevator block back now. Okay. So, for this, pattern by the multi-block then, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. So you're gonna do this, and this is a crystal assembler, and I need it. Okay. This will be easy. So that needs a purple. So you need a blue. You need a purple, and you. It's fine. It's easy. Got the wall. I got the crafting pattern. So it's you. Right, let's put these where they need to go first. They need to go in there. You need to go in a crystal assembler, which we have downstairs anyway. So I go into this, cancel that. Okay. So I need an extended pattern provider, which I can craft all of that stuff for. So you need to go these. So all of these are going to be going into the crystal assembler. Okay. You of that. You. Of that, and these are just matter balls, which we have plenty of. You. That. Okay. Let's just do these all things first. You. You. Purple dye. Do with it's kind of crazy you can't do it with amethyst. You can make purple dye with lapis, but you can't make purple dye with amethyst. Just do a sword for now. Okay. Then the red one Actually, what would you do with this? So, give me these two back. Okay. Do that. And I'll just go make some dye seeds now. It literally won't take me long. Okay. We got all them. That's the blue one. Okay, and then we need the extended molecular assembler. And then we need this one. So all but the old stuff needs to go in the crystal assembler. All of that needs to go in there. And then all the other stuff needs to go in one of these. Just need to find one now that's empty. Instead of doing it that way, I'm just gonna go here. We're gonna go dye. Pellet balls. Lumen. Okay. So to make dye seeds, we need lime dye, pink dye, and cyan dye. So orange, get from them, lime, boom, cyan, and this stuff is dye seed. Okay, and then we need prosperity seeds and prudentium. And we got two, perfect. Let's just make these dye seeds. I made fish seeds as well because I can use fish seeds with prismarine, fish essence with prismarine essence to make nautilus shells. Let's just waiting for some dye essence to show up here so we can set this to a let me do that, and there's the dye essence. Okay. So for this thingamajiggy, it's a rectangular prism with the edge lengths between 3 and 7. Edges are composed of a assembler matrix frame, the faces of the walls. Okay. The three different assembler core matrix cores. Assembler matrix pattern core. The assembler matrix only take patterns from its pattern cores. Each pattern core provides 36 pattern slots for the assembler matrix. That's not bad. The assembler matrix craft core. The assembler matrix will assign and receive crafting jobs to its craft core. Each craft core can run 8 jobs at the same time. And the speed core, I assume, it is the acceleration card for the assembler matrix. 5 speed cores allow the assembler matrix to run at full speed. Installing more than 5 won't give an extra boost. Right. So, assembler matrix. So if we need, let's have a look. Give me a bunch of deep slate. Test how we're gonna do this. So what was? It's a rectangular prism with edge lengths between 3 and 7. Does that mean it can be like a 3x3x3 up to a 7x7x7? Oh well. Just go for it. So assembler frames. Let's just do 300 of them. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit of time to craft. So realistically, what should be happening here is this should be kicking in, yeah. Like this should be crafting real fast. Like none of these should be getting used, in my opinion. No, none of these are getting used. It's going straight into this. So what we'll do is once this thing is built, we'll remove this again, and then set it here in the middle. I can't believe I did that. All our work for it to be just a crafting CPU, essentially. Yeah, 6 seconds. Yeah, that's like 7.5 gig of storage, 384 co-processors. Why are you taking so long to craft then? Hey. It was worth a try. You should be crafting like instantaneously then. You should be crafting a lot faster than that, in my opinion. All the work that went into this, and the resources, that'd be crafting at sort of like that sort of speed. That's slow. I don't think I'm gonna need more than that. If I recall right, I'll probably only do like a 5x5 anyway. Like I'll need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3, 4, 5. I didn't even need a stack, look. I crafted all I didn't even. So if that's the case, if I didn't even need a stack, I think I'll go to a 7x7 then. Might as well go big, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nuts, isn't it? How much bigger this becomes. But if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it as big as I can, as big as I can do it. So I don't need any more of them. Okay. And then we need, so the walls are 25, 1, 2, 3, obviously 6 by 25, that's 125 walls. Okay, 125 of these. And I'm missing blocks of quartz. How am I missing blocks of quartz? It was this is what I did earlier. Because it's being weird. I got a funny feeling it's because of this. So we're gonna take that off. Let's try that again. There we go. So that's not taking that long. That hasn't even kicked back on yet. You're building back up, which is nice. And then on the interior, so what was it? The speed cores, there's maximum of 5, isn't it? So I only need to make 5 of these. Dye essence. I should have plenty of dye essence to do this. So now I've got pretty much everything I need. Crafting up. I need 4 more of them. These. And that gives me more 125 of what I need there. The 5 speeds. So in the center then is just I'm rebuilding this so I can figure out my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can figure out how many of what I need in the middle. Okay. And the walls. Back on a corner. One thing I do need to do is I need to sort of food situation out, which I very rarely do in this place. In my playthrough. I normally just survive on like stuff that I find in the world. Very rarely have a food farm of some description. I can't count because I need another 25. 6 sides, not 5 sides, Mike. I do it all the time. I used to do it with Applied Energy 6.1, and I did it with Refined Storage when Refined Storage had an add-on that did the same thing. I never got never got it right. And I bet when Fluff actually sees this, she'd completely agree with me on that. So you got the 5 speed cores. The internal of this is 5 by 5 by 5 cubed. So what we want then is the... So if we say... If we do, what? 20 pattern cores. Less than that, really. More than that, isn't it? Because that's 25. 50. We do, yeah, 25, 50, 75. That's 75 by 36. 75 by 36. That's 2,700 patterns. Pattern. $75, wasn't it? I can't remember how many it was then. Wonder if I have the resources for this. Missing 8 blocks. How am I missing 8 blocks of gold? This is ridiculous now. I really need to sort that. I'm gonna have to do it in between episodes because I need to sort out that wall of stuff downstairs. Something is going wrong. It's crazy. Like, this thing isn't even that. This is the problem. See, this is why I need to sort it, because again, I'm getting this problem for some reason. Being like this, and I don't know why it's being like this. Like it's saying it can't extract him from the network. Why? Like, it's linked. Or isn't it? I can't tell anymore. Yeah, it is linked. Now it's working. Weird. Don't know why it's doing that. This shouldn't take long anyway. Scheduled to like make 8 blocks of gold. The longest part of this is probably going to be making these. I need circuits. So I'll be back when this is all crafted up, because I feel like this might take a little time. So I'll be right back. Right, that's all crafted up. Put them. Pop them into the build upstairs to see how much I need of the other ones. I wonder if building gadgets will work on this. Charger. I can't see it not working, to be honest. And charged. I love how fast the ultimate energy cube charges stuff. And then what I will do is let's make the template manager pick one of them, pop you up there, and then we need paper in there. And then what we'll do once we've got it built, we can yes. Come. Then what we need 25 and 20 of the other ones. So we'll get 20. So we need assembler. Got it right. And then there's the assembler. That was the pattern code it just did, wasn't it? Yeah, so we got the speed. So it's the assembler craft codes. And how much did I say? It was 25 and 20, so it's 45. You are crafting up all these other bits as well. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do a copy paste. Like the last time I used it was for the roof for that. Like here, yeah, it's that. Yeah, we'll copy paste this then. So we need to place on copy this. I'm hoping these shouldn't take long to craft up. It's the crafting of the processes really. I think are taking the time. Oh, it's the wood. It's the actual wood for crafting tables. I think it's what's taking the longest. So what I'll do, cancel that there, and that. Okay. Easier if I do it myself. Planks. Let's go acacia, sorry. Quicker for me to craft them myself. And then crafting. Crafting table. And then I need 44 more of these. So it's just the formation cores for these. It's crazy that this is as fast as this goes. It's just this thing. I feel like it's like this can't be sped up. Like to insert faster. I guess got everything available for it. But to be honest, like none of these can be. None of the molecular assemblers are actually sped up. They're there. Like, this isn't gonna take long. It's only got 16 more. Got 4 more to do. Crafting cores, them and that. It should then fill that up, and then we can copy paste it. There's you, and then you. And I put these on. But there's no UI to it because it's not thinged. So position, no. And you. you. Can you not copy? Let's try this way. Are you there? You there? So have you got all of this in case now? Okay. I should go. Oh, paste. Okay, I just did. Okay, I just screwed that up. Okay, I'm gonna build this, and I'll be right back. Right, it's built. Had to bury it into the floor, bury it into the floor by 3 blocks. It wouldn't fit in the basement, but it's built, which is good. Now, it's just a case of transferring all of this back into here. So let's get a chest. I'm literally just gonna dump everything that I have on me. And then all of this can go here. That's interesting. Didn't seem to recognize the block of tin recipe. That's fine. Put that. No. But yeah, now we've got the right thing that we wanted down here. Hopefully, this will make our life easier. Hopefully, it will craft things a lot faster too. Wait. That should be everything. Why did you have to come up backwards? So, should be, let's show craftable. Okay, and let's just do for a test. Something we actually have to craft ourselves. Let's do 10 of them. There's no way that's already. That was insanely fast. That was like instantaneous. Okay. Happy days. So we've got practically instant auto crafting. This then is probably going to be obsolete. That's insane. All our crafting, all our time wasting, all our redstone and gold and everything, all our frustrations about getting enough gold and whatnot, for nothing. So on that note, on that bombshell, let's say, we're going to call it there. So we've got our first piece of the pyramid. First piece of the pyramid quest line, anyway, done. We've got... okay. We've got faster auto crafting. And finally got that quantum computer made. So, yeah. As always, ladies and jelly spoon, a good afternoon, good night, wherever you may be watching this. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And I will see you next time. Bye!